The moment the woman's toes crossed the edge, a sparrow came flying at her, grabbed her toes, and wouldn't let go, pulling at her skirt with everything it had, until it dragged her back from the ledge. The story starts at her birth. She came into the world balanced on a rope, her tiny feet too soft and weak to hold, slipping at any moment. A sparrow happened to fly by, tilted its head at those chubby little toes, and hopped on to steady her. The girl noticed it and reached for it. The sparrow hopped forward. She took a step. That's how she learned to walk, stumbling after a little bird. Time passed, and school came around. She bounced along her rope, and the sparrow bounced with her. They played together. The sparrow would steal her things sometimes, fight her for food other times. But with it around, her childhood never felt empty. The girl grew up, and one day fate arranged for her to meet a boy. The sparrow didn't trust him and kept getting in the way. The boy brought a little spring toy to win it over. The sparrow was playing happily with it when the spring snapped around its beak and wouldn't come off. The boy gently worked it free. After that, the sparrow came around and eventually started nudging the two of them closer together. For a while, everything was exactly right. It didn't last. War came, and the boy went to the front. The girl tried to follow. Barbed wire blocked the way, and she couldn't get through. The sparrow threw its small body against those barbs. They wouldn't give. Eventually, it flew into the battlefield at great risk and came back carrying a letter. The letter said the boy was gone. The girl lost herself after that. Her steps went unsteady. The war finally ended, and people celebrated. The girl later had a child, and that new life gave her something to hold on to. She found her footing again. The sparrow started teaching the little one to walk, exactly the same way it had taught her. Time moved fast. The girl grew old, and her steps grew heavy. One day, the rope ahead snapped. She stood at the break and looked around at nothing, thinking, maybe this is as far as I go. The sparrow appeared again. It pressed up against the sole of her foot and pushed, guiding her to turn back, clearing the obstacles from her path. She walked on, and quietly disappeared at the end.